Hi everybody, this is Christine, and today in my podcast I'm going to talk about planning your IELTS preparation. This topic is so widespread in social media. So many times I've read that people were writing, I want to pass IELTS, where should I start from? After you get the understanding of your level of English, you should compare it with the score you need. For example, upper intermediate students are very likely to get overall score 6 and 6.5, while for advanced students it is more likely to get 7s and 8s overall for IELTS exam. If you know that your knowledge coincides with the score you need, you can concentrate on studying IELTS structure. If you don't want to go to some courses, for example, in a group they cover the whole exam in 3 months, you can use my plan. Please start with reading. Reading about the exam. Learn that it has 4 sections. Then try it one by one. Start with reading. It is my suggestion because reading is supposed to be the easiest one and more people get their highest score like 8s and 9s in reading. In reading and listening you need the same trick. Read your questions up front. Just read questions carefully and underline important words, nouns, verbs, and adjectives. The main techniques for reading are skimming and scanning. Read about these techniques and practice them. If you can't increase your reading by these methods, look for my reading tips in the following episode. Then try to do listening. Remember that all tasks like multiple choice will contain both right and wrong answers in the record. So your main skill should be attention. Be as attentive as you can. Concentrate on the words you need. Listen carefully. Try to concentrate on the information you're looking for, nouns, verbs, adjectives. Make notes, as many as you can during listening. Sometimes, afterwards, they can help you. Then, practice writing. So many people struggle with writing. Therefore, I would recommend to concentrate on the writing most of all. Start from the essay. Writing section has 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 2 is the essay. It is bigger and harder. It is more difficult and more valuable than part 1. If for task 1 you always have almost the same structure, for general IELTS it could be such phrases as I hope you're doing well, or I'm writing a response to, or I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Essay requires more skills. You can't use set phrases in the essay in order to get 6 or 7. A good essay should have introduction, 2 or 3 body paragraphs, and conclusion. If you have only 1 body paragraph, it is very likely that you get 5. Use at least 5-6 linkers and connectors. Be careful with the overuse. 10 will be too much. Your essay should be up to 300 words. Your introduction and conclusion should not repeat the same vocabulary, so you already can see that it is very difficult to write a very good quality essay. Simultaneously with writing, start practicing speaking. The more you speak, the faster you will progress. Speaking is all about practice. Learn both formal and informal vocabulary, practice pronunciation and rhythm. It is better not to hurry and learn a lot of different grammar. Just learn grammar piece by piece, but learn it thoroughly. Start from perfects. If you learn them properly, on advanced level you can use them up to 10 times in your speaking. Remember, if you're not sure about a particular word or grammar structure, it is better not to use it. More correct sentences, better score. More mistakes, it means that you have less correct sentences and it lowers your score. So, more basic information. You plan that your IELTS preparation will take up to 6 months or even more. In my case, it was 18 months. I started from band 6 and I finished it with overall A. You should understand how many hours you can learn English a day. Yes, a day. If you need to address a huge increase in level, like from 6 to 7 or 8, you should practice every day. I recommend include such activities as general English class, like 2-3 times a week, 1 or 2 times private lessons with a tutor, particularly practicing writing and speaking, once a week speaking club. All the time listen to podcasts, watch videos in English, movies in English, speak and chat with somebody in English every day. Stay calm, plan your preparation thoroughly and learn English. Thank you everybody for listening to this podcast. I'm very happy that you're here with me and I'm looking for the next episode.